thing with the 90-day planner for everyone, and this is one of the key points is jotting down each day, like in a journal, basically. And you
Right.
want to make sure that you can be consistent with what you're consuming, everything that you're eating, everything that you're um intaking. Also write it down. The one with the ultimate fitness tracker weight loss, both of them, you can actually measure your waist and also your hips, just so you can start seeing the difference. So within at least those 90 days, you'll see a difference in the measurements, right?
Yep, that's true. That is true. It is so true. And writing it down is the most important. So that's going to be the best mindset that you have, or the mindset to do it, because you got to make sure yourself do it every day or
Exactly.
every night. You do
And
it.
writing it down makes it real.
Yeah, it makes it real. You see the progress, so it makes it very real. So you're right, Rita. That is true. That is true.
So the main thing that I always tell everyone, I want you to set a goal, write it down, and within a month, what's your goal and how much do you want to lose within that goal, right? And maybe I shouldn't say goal, right? You should say what's good word to say, Alice or Rita,
What for
besides goal,
Milestone,
your milestone. Okay, so at
milestone,
least your first milestone within.
which is
I
30
see my
days.
shirt
The book.
short. Uh-huh. I'm sorry.
No, I would say the milestone. I like milestone because milestones is every 30 days you'll have a milestone. You should start seeing a difference.
Exactly.
I think the first 30 days is more of a habit forming than then the 60 days you're really into it. In 90 days, you're going to see a great difference.
Exactly. And you have to keep on writing. The main key is to write down what you want, make it concrete. And even if you might not meet that goal that month, but the following month you will or over exceed it. But once it's written down in concrete, it's already tangible. Like you're already making it happen basically. What do you guys believe when it comes down to the mindset with that?
I
Well,
think.
mindset. Go ahead, Rita.
Yeah, go ahead. It's your book.
No, no. I think mindset is making sure. Okay, so most people think. I think that mindset is just you sitting down and you putting in your head that you're gonna do this, and not forcing yourself, but you want to. I think it's the same thing as like diet. People hate to say diet, so if you stop saying diet and say that I'm living a healthy life, that's a mindset. That's a difference, right?
I agree.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. No diet. It's just a healthy lifestyle. What is that?
Yeah, you want just a healthy lifestyle. You don't want to consider this a diet. And the thing is, like,
Diets don't work.
No, diets could
exactly. I
yeah,
love
diets
that.
don't work.
And it's
Diets don't
true.
work.
Diets
Yeah.
don't work. This is a lifestyle. This is something that you're gonna do on a daily basis. It's gonna be like something that you're changing in your life in order to achieve a better, healthier version of yourself, right? Um,
Mm-hmm.
and you want to fulfill that because, and you have to have a strong why. My strong why was my mom and my daughter, you know, and everyone has a strong why. My why now is different. Mine is my faith. It's going towards God. That's my strong why now, and um, everyone has a different mindset about what your why is. What is your why, Alice? Like, especially you, since you wrote this book and you have it out there. What's your why behind it?
Yeah, well, my why is I want to live a healthy life so I'll be able to be here for my grandkids.
There you go. I love that. How about yourself, Rita? Because I know when we were working on the cookbook, we had to focus on that why.
Hmm. Um, I don't want to die before before my 120 years are up.
Right?
And I was that's where I was headed before I started this, following, changing my ideas about food and how I ate and how I exercised and how I took care of myself.
Mhm.
I don't I I don't know that I would have made it a couple more years if I hadn't taken that leap.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you did
Mm-hmm.
an amazing leap because, you lost so much weight and you removed so many medications. That's
Hmm.
like it's it's mind blowing to me.
I'm
And
down to 6, and I started out with 17
what do you mean?
different prescriptions.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, of
That's awesome.
course I take
Congratulations.
more supplements than I take meds, but
That's funny.
But the thing is, like, whenever you're taking a supplement, sometimes we're not getting the same quality of food, what we're consuming as our daily food intake. We're not getting the same quality as what 50, 60 years ago. You know,
right,
our
right.
ground is not as healthy as it used to be. And
It,
it's so, we're not getting the same quality into our system as maybe our parents did or, our grandparents did. So it's different now. Now it's like, okay, well, yeah, I can juice. You can do all these juices. And I know that we have one on the book, but at the same time, when you're juicing, you can do all of that too. And it's going to be a lot, but there's a lot of time that you have to consume in that. And
mhm,
and I can tell the difference now because when I was working from home and me now working at the office, it's hard because those extra 2 hours that I had from the commute, I had those 2 extra hours to make my meals, to juice even
mhm,
more, and I didn't have to consume so much supplements, right, to get to where I needed to be.
mhm.
So,
Unfortunately, things like berries or fruits, they're being grown for size. Everything's bigger, 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 and less flavor, less and less nutrients,
mhm.
and then they artificially ripen them. So they're not. You've got to take supplements, or you're just not going to get the vitamins you need.
Yep, that's true.
Even the organic ones don't have much flavor anymore.
Yeah.